Now, continuing our attention on Mother's Day, we read in Proverbs 31:28, her children rise up and call her blessed. Her husband also, and he praises her. So should every mom in every home be honored. Now, stories of God's blessing through mothers are legion. There are numbers of testimonies and examples that could be given of the way that you mothers are caring, serving, sacrifices, and giving. So rather than have everybody that could possibly share, we're going to have someone on behalf of everyone that could testify to the gift of their mom. We've invited one dad to honor his wife and the mother of their children. So would you please welcome Trent Bates as he comes to honor Heather.
Good morning, Sovereign Grace. If there's one thing that makes my wife Heather a little uncomfortable, it's the spotlight. She is perhaps the most intentionally behind-the-scenes person I've ever known. Partly because she just doesn't like the attention, but also I think it's partly because she doesn't feel she deserves the attention. Well, buckle up. I saw my chance and I took it because you, like all mothers, do deserve the attention. Since your first Mother's Day 27 years ago, I've watched your role as a mother change. It began as the ultimate caregiver for Piper, Theo, and Polly, tending to their every need, teaching them basic skills. As they grew, there were countless hours of mealtime, playing outside, trips to the zoo, literally thousands of books from the library, as well as teaching them independence in activities like room time and carpet time, and not to mention the diapers, and more diapers. Then there was school, with homeschooling in different seasons for all three of them as they grew older. And your role has continued to evolve as you've had to teach hard lessons, encourage them in the midst of trials, and support them as they pursued new interests. Our kids have had no bigger cheerleader, than you. I asked them what they would say at this moment if they were honoring their mom. And here is just a snippet of responses. Her heart for those around her is something I've watched growing up and will forever be in awe of. Doesn't matter what she may be going through or trying to figure out. Whenever I need help, I always come first. She's the most graceful, caring, and joy-filled woman I know. I don't know anyone as selfless and encouraging as Mom. As the highest compliment, she reminds me so much of her mom, or Mimi, in the way that they love and care for their family. She's taught me so many things, from simply give first to always have fresh flowers in the house. She made sure I knew that if I chased after Jesus, she didn't care where I went or what job I chose, she would be proud. I've watched my mom fall deeper in love with Christ my entire life, and I think that's probably the greatest compliment I can give her. As our kids' lives begin lives on their own, you've become more of a coach with relentless love and encouragement. And now you're not only a mom, but a loved mother-in-law and a grandmother to Desmond and Rowan, or as they would call you, Sugar. I've seen you embrace that role with all the enthusiasm and joy of when you first became a mom. Okay, perhaps there's even a bit more joy and enthusiasm than when you became a mom. Finally, you've also become a mother figure to so many others. From our kids' friends as they grew to now, young women and mothers, even some in this room. You're always looking for ways to bless those around you and to encourage and love them well. sharing the boundless wisdom that you have learned along the way. And all of this while trying to avoid the spotlight. Well, I'm glad I took this opportunity to shine the spotlight on you, even though you still probably don't think you deserve it. So happy Mother's Day, Heather. Happy Mother's Day to all you moms. You are so loved.